The following contest is a Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start at the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event at WrestleMania.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Introducing the participants first. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
Rusev Udria, Rusev Machka.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2. From Bulgaria, weighing 305 pounds, Rusev.
Look out, Rusev is one of the strongest competitors in all of WWE.
Oh man, for a 300-pound plus powerhouse, he sure does have amazing agility, Cole. You know, week in and week out, this guy gets one of the biggest reactions of the night. The great one, the people's champ, the Brahma Bull. It's The Rock, and he's gonna lay the smackdown. So know your role and shut your mouth. The Rock is building some well-deserved momentum right now. Uh-oh, what's Rusev gonna do now?
Rusev's a man of domineering power, surreal athleticism, and along with his social ambassador, Lana, reviles in human suffering and complete destruction. The more Rusev's detested by WWE fans, the more agony the brute happily doles out.
Yeah, and one of the things that's most horrifying about Rusev is that while he's completely demolishing his opponent, he shows absolutely no emotion. None. Nothing. That's when you know you're dealing with the worst type of evil. We'll have our third competitor momentarily. He's fought out of it. Oh!
missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Rusev's ability to decimate makes him appear like more machine than man. This nightmare, the Brute, makes every movement one of pain for opponents. Watching Rusev compete is like watching a sanctioned mauling of another human being. Rusev's that dominant. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
He's still in this one.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Yeah, the strength of Rusev and his devotion to Vladimir Putin's ideologies has practically created international incidents at WWE events. Rusev is so commanding that if you blink, the bell could ring, Rusev could strike, and so he's coming back in.
Great offense by Baron Corbin.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
How's that for ferocious? It's like
He's still in this one.
so damaging.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Twice as nice.
Is he out? No, he made it back in. Quick thinking to avoid that.
I don't think there's a superstar with more focus than edge. He looks like a hawk hunting a field mouse. You know, Michael Cole, there's been one match that has been rumored for years to be happening. And it's the reason.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Uh-oh. Sting spots the chance and takes it. The Rock going to work now.
That's all for the Celtic Warrior.
Thanks for coming, Sheamus. He's in big trouble. Michael, after all my years in this business, it takes a lot to...
He's fought out of it.
Uh-oh, Edge is setting something up. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
This is unspeakable cruelty. Moves like that put entire careers on the line.
Yeah, you're right. This is going too far. No need for something like that.
Second time's a charm.
Not today, too fast. Look out.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing. You know, to be great in this business, sometimes it's as easy as being in the right place at the right time. And few people know that. And they pushed him.
And Rusev is eliminated.
Oh, man, hit the showers, Rusev.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Look at Finn Balor here. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. This is turning into a one-man show for The Rock.
Ed certainly is the ultimate opportunist, but he's also a master manipulator. He'll tell anybody anything they want to hear.
He's still in this one.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
Another superstar has entered the match.
Well, Michael, this guy's been telling anybody that would listen that he's going to win this thing. Well, buddy, here's your chance.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, that looks like the house has been empty for months.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Are we going to see it? What do we got here?
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
When it comes to putting away an opponent, having a devastating finisher is essential for a successful career. Well, The Rock has two. He can lay the smack down with the rock bottom or finish you off with a people's elbow. And The Rock is gone.
That's a real kick in the stomach for the Great One.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Cena reverses it. That's it for Sting on this night.
And you can read the disappointment on the Stinger's face.
The chest cavity can only withstand so much abuse before it collapses.
I hope we don't see that here. When you have destroyed careers as long as Kane has, you have quite a resume of historical moments. I think back to November 2013 when he put his mask away for a red tie and black suit and became the director of operations for the Authority. That's another day that lived in infamy for the big red monster.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Now with complete control. Cole, what you got in mind? Speaking about a night no one in WWE will ever forget. No one ever imagined Kane would conform to the guidelines of the Authority. No one ever imagined...
Is he out? No, he made it back in. Not today, too fast.
Right on the kidneys.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Hang on.
And Edge makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange.
And the Big Red Machine is on a destructive warpath.
The impact of that sounded like a high-speed automobile accident.
Yeah, head-on crash. Wow, he's still down after that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a...
Oh, he's coming back in.
You know, there are a lot of facts that most know about John Cena. He's
fought out of it.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before. Oh, with authority. It only takes a couple of those.
And Edge is out.
Wow, I did not expect a short night from Edge here. Ooh, that one hit the mark. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Mark Henry is locked up.
We're looking at complete domination here.
This is it. This is John Cena's moment.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there. The action is fast and furious here in this colossal 30-person contest.
Well, we've always known John Cena to have a few tricks up his sleeve, and I guess his Chinese language skills just add one more surprise to the bunch.
He's still in this one.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Here's the moment he's been waiting for.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if he was among the last few in there, Cole. for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Well, if you ask me, it's very impressive that John Cena has taken the time to look at Balor, scores with a tremendous move. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Watch out! And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen. Is he out? No, he made it back in.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Great counter. Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh, out of nowhere.
He's setting it up. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Oh, the reversal by John Cena. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh, my, look at this.
There it is, the headbutt on all fours.
An all-four headbutt. Impressive.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a look out! One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
And it's Mr. McMahon with the reversal.
Oh, well-timed scoop slam.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. No, not again. Uh-oh. What intensity. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Mark Henry's been eliminated.
That's weird. People I talked to earlier today saw Mark Henry as the odds-on favorite here. This is an absolute shock.
In a relatively short amount of time, Finn Balor has managed to pick up some very impressive victories. Wouldn't you say, John?
I agree, Michael. This kid has opened up a lot of eyes with his work in the ring. For me,
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? I can't believe it. Cena's been eliminated.
Look at this. Back to Finn Balor's victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival. The Irishman really showed off a wide arsenal of kicks in that matchup. And now Randy Orton's charging to the ring.
Oh, boy. I wouldn't trust the Viper here. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh, out of nowhere. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but don't go there.
He's still in this one.
Cole, you mentioned Balor's arsenal of kick. He learned a lot of that coming up through the rugged dojo system in Japan.
Here comes Samoa Joe.
Oh, things are about to get exciting.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Just look at this man. He wants business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match.
The Big Red Machine's been eliminated.
He's in big trouble. This could be huge.
What's he going to do here? What's he here. What a nasty knee.
It's just a matter of time now.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything. What do we got here?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
No, that didn't just happen.
Oh, yes, it did, and it was awesome.
Come on, King. The Miz wasn't ready. We need to restart this match right now.
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen, Cole. Big Show once told me that being in the ring with Mr. McMahon is a lot like being in a cement mixer with a hand grenade. He just goes off every which. So long, Mr. McMahon.
Ryback barely to the ring.
Oh, man, this Ryback exists just to ruin people's lives.
Not today. Too fast.
Well, that's devastating. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
John, Samoa Joe surprised a lot of people when he made his NXT debut at TakeOver Unstoppable in May 2015.
Even more surprising was the fact that he had the guts to stand up to Kevin Owens. You have to give Samoa Joe a lot of credit. I don't know a lot of guys that would do that on day one.
Roman Reigns has found an answer here.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Look out. Orton's been eliminated. Orton's been eliminated.
Bad news for Samoa Joe.
Things have gone from bad to worse.
It's worth mentioning that TakeOver Unstoppable is not the first time Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens crossed paths. In fact, Samoa Joe has battled many familiar names over the years, such as John Cena, Daniel Bryan, and Sami Zayn. Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's picture. Uh-oh, what are we going to see here?
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
A quick reversal by Ryback.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your...
Oh, he's coming back in.
Roman Reigns has found an answer here. Hey, nice move. Now that's how you do it.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
To back up what you said earlier about Samoa Joe's track record, he may be fairly new here, but he's no stranger.
He's fought out of it.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. And he's still in this. Batista's got him.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
It's over for Samoa Joe.
Goodbye, Samoa Joe. You know, there's no other way Bad News Barrett prefers to end a brawl than with his bullhammer. I mean, when Barrett winds up and delivers the crushing elbow smash, it's gonna be, you guessed it, bad news. Ow!
Plenty of Can't Miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television. missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
You know, King, wasteland or bullhammer elbow. Either one is incredibly impressive. One of the most amazing things I ever saw was when Barrett lifted up Big Show and delivered wasteland to him.
Yeah, and he did the same thing to Mark Henry. Unreal.
He's fought out of it.
Barrett shows us some clever offense here. Uh-oh. This spells trouble for all participants, even the ring itself. I'm glad I'm here and not in there.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Barrett looking to capitalize.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait. You know, I'd imagine being on the receiving end of a move from the Animal Batista is like getting run over by a Mack truck and then having the truck back up and run over you again. His cloak.
And Roman Reigns is gone.
Oh, man, this one's wide open now, Cole.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, out of nowhere. Andre the Giant seeks out a big move here.
Andre the Giant can't be enjoying this. Each and every one of these 30.
Oh, he's coming back in. Straight kick right to the head. Nothing fancy about that.
You know, there's no escape from Batista's power. Anything he hits you with in there is going to realign something in your body. Something's going to move where it shouldn't be. When you feel the spine buster or Batista bomb, you just know. I mean, you know this man is an animal on the loose. Watch it, watch it.
Seth Rollins is done, King.
Is there no justice in this world?
Bray Wyatt coming to the ring as only Bray Wyatt can.
Well, it's Bray Wyatt's world, Cole. We're just living in it. Or at least that's what he wants us to believe.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
The offense of Batista is working well right now.
Batista is a master of imposing his will on his opponents. The Animal's power is without equal. His intensity is immeasurable. But after what we've seen in this match, it's fair to wonder if Batista has the stamina to finish this match and win.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
He's still in this one.
Boom! And he gets leveled.
He's fought out of it.
Look at Barrett here. Bray Wyatt being overwhelmed here. His nose might end up.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Another superstar is joining in.
Oh, the more the merrier, I always say.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. He's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Not today, too fast.
Batista is a master of imposing his will on his opponents.
Bad news, Barrett sent to the back.
That's not good for Barrett. Not at all.
You want attributes?
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Of WWE's best, vying to walk out victorious here tonight.
A huge reversal from the Giant. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
There's the clothesline.
Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening.
When this guy's on, look out.
Andre the Giant, the hip drop, the end is near.
I think the end is here after that.
And here comes the pain.
Conditioning is so important in this business.
Batista's been eliminated.
King, you think about all the superstars in WWE, and I think it's safe to say Big E is one of the most difficult to match up against. Olympic powerlifter-like strength, incredible agility, and a tenacity that makes him almost impossible for an opponent to keep down for the 3 count. Big E's been eliminated.
And talking to Big E earlier today, I know he really thought he had an opportunity at winning here tonight. He's got to be devastated.
It's been another great edition of Main Event. Thank you for joining us tonight. Big Show walking into the ring with a purpose.
Yeah, and I'm assuming it's not to make new friends.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Brock Lesnar takes the upper hand here.
When Big Show steps over that top rope and into the ring, 2 things we know we're going to see from him are.
He's still in this one.
Look out what's going on here. Oh, what's he got in mind?
Ooh, that one stung.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Watching this beating, we can only wonder what kind of attack is next.
If I were this guy, I'd stick with this attack. This match may end right here.
I never thought these words would come out of my mouth, but Andre the Giant has been eliminated.
Folks, it's action like we're witnessing here that makes this main event a can't-miss program.
Look out.
Oh, forget what you were saying about Big Show Spear feeling like a city bus, Cole. It's more like getting run over by a locomotive.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Oh, you can hear the human body enter a state of human ruin.
No kidding. Did you just say ugh? Work is being put in by Booker T.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Here's another.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
It's one thing to have the size of Big Show. It's another thing to know how to use it. And like we were talking about when it comes to...
Is he out? No, he made it back in. Uh-oh.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Another superstar is under the match.
Well, Michael, this guy's been telling anybody that would listen that he's going to win this thing. Nobody here's a chance.
Just making his presence felt.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early.
Ow! You'll be feeling that in the morning.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. You know, Booker T is a man who can thrill an audience like no one else in sports entertainment.
Brock Lesnar is gone.
Wow, you don't see that every day. Oh, look at this.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
A smashing headbutt. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to comfortable for a while. Cole, Booker T always gets a WWE crowd to its feet. But if someone is looking to make a name for themselves at Booker's expense, well, you can forget that, sucker. Boy, he just got laid out. He got him.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Here comes Steve Austin.
And I don't think he's coming down here to share a beer with anybody.
Is he out? No, he made it back in. Oh, out of nowhere. He's fought out of it.
Oh, look out here.
Bray Wyatt may get this, folks. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. A knockdown.
And Bray Wyatt makes a long Booker.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see that's it for Christian in this one.
And tough night for Captain Charisma.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
He's got...
Wow, there goes Big Show.
And I don't think anybody saw that elimination coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What an insane move by Cesaro. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region. Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing. Austin, this could be bad. Bray Wyatt spots the opening. Oh, a face buster.
He's fought out of it.
He's pinpointing the neck here. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Triple H setting up something big.
And a vicious uppercut delivered there.
Oh, man, wow, he may be 6 inches taller after this match.
It's time for another competitor to... Oh, my, Wyatt's night's over.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's not going to go quietly, though, Cole. You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a capacity crowd stand with such a combination of fear and awe as when Bray Wyatt begins his ominous walk to...
Cesaro's been eliminated.
Oh, man, I wanted to see the swing again.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. Watch it, watch it! And he's still in this.
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape.
He's fought out of it. Oh, he's coming back in.
It's been another great edition of Main.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
What a victory! What a match!
Here's your winner, representing the Brothers of Destruction, the Undertaker.
This one's over, folks. Undertaker picks up the win.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.